Hello all, welcome to Money Text Group. In this video, under basic weft knit structures, we are going to learn about a detailed study on single jersey. Basic weft knitting structures. All common weft knitted fabric structures are classified into 4 basic groups according to the arrangement of loops in their courses and veils. These basic structures are single jersey, rib, interlock and purl. Now we are going to discuss more about single jersey in detail. Single jersey. The plain knit is also known as single knit or single jersey. This is the simplest and most basic fabric structure. Fabrics of this type have all loops drawn to one side of the fabric and are easily recognized by the fact that the smooth side is the face while the back has textured and mottled appearance. Image on the left is the technical face of the single jersey fabric and image on the right is the technical back of the single jersey fabric. Features of single jersey fabric. The machine has only one set of needles. Minimum one yarn is needed to produce a fabric. Single-faced structure, that is, only one type of loop will be visible on the surface, that is, only face loop on the technical face and back loop on the technical back will be visible. Loops are V-shaped on technical face and semicircular on technical back of the fabric. Because of side limbs of the loops on the face side, it feels smoother on face side than back side. Knitted loops tend to distort easily under tension, which helps to give form fitting and comfort. Fabric has good extensibility in both length and width direction, but widthwise extensibility is generally much higher than lengthwise extensibility. Yarn or coarse can be unraveled from starting and ending end of the knitted fabric. Single jersey fabric curls at the free edges on flat surface. This curling is mainly due to the unbalanced yarn bending movement existing in the three-dimensional nature of the fabric. Yarn bending rigidity property is the responsible for curling issue. Fabric thickness is approximately 2 times the diameter of the yarn used for knitting. Common gauge used for single jersey are 16 gauge to 28 gauge for circular weft knitting machines. To make you understand still better, I would like to explain in detail through an animated video and a real-time video. Because of knit cam, as the needle goes up, the sinker moves in to catch the fabric in its throat. Since the fabric can't go up with the rising needle, the old loop now clears the latch. When the hook catches the feeder yarn, as the needle moves down, the sinker moves back out of the way and knockover, cast off and stitch formation takes place. As the new stitch is formed, the fabric rests on top of the nose of a sinker. It's a real-time video to understand how the knit stitch visibility will be on the plain single jersey fabric by unraveling method. In a plain single jersey fabric, all loops will be a knit loop made using knit cam. As explained earlier, hope you remember that a single jersey fabric has only the face loops on the technical face side of the fabric. That is, the loops are drawn from back to front of the previously knitted loop. This concept can be much clearly understood from the reverse version video of this same unraveling method. It's the same real-time video which we seen a moment ago getting played now in a reverse direction. To understand, all knit loops of single jersey fabric are made by drawing the loop from technical back to technical face of the fabric. Hope this video is useful and informative. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, like and share. Please post your comments in the comments box. Catch you all in the next video. Till then, bye from Money Text Group. Bye bye.